Hello everyone and welcome back to Phaedra. We literally booted into the game and were immediately in battle.
So here we are, and apparently Mia has picked up literally all of the aggro for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not sure about yeah, that's whew, what a way to start. Oh, so after our last episode where we completely lost track of time, this is a fresh recording session. So we were just getting ready to go.
We're gonna have like some clever intro,
having some inane conversation beforehand. He's just, booting in. We were gonna look for a nice spot to start and just booted in. And before we were even out of the initial loading screen, we had aggro,
it's this guy.
Which was great. Yeah, so that's the thing that happened. Anyways, it's been a week. It's been an interesting week.
What a year this month has been.
Yeah, for real. I think we said that last episode as well, or last recording session at some point. I don't know. I can't remember exactly when we said that, but I know we've said that before. Doesn't make it any less true.
Anyways, I think this episode we're chasing what's her name still?
Do you remember her name, Saiph?
I don't remember her name.
It's Lila, the predecessor of Poppy.
Yeah, I keep wanting to call her like Poppy 1.0, but I'm not sure if that'd be accurate or not.
Nope, it's Lila. You're doing well here. Think you nice.
Sorry, focusing.
Yeah, no.
That's
yeah,
dead.
No, you're just
now you run around.
I'm watching this and just being impressed with you, because it seems like you're fighting a lot more smoothly than you were in the past. You're like swapping between blades and getting off your combos and stuff, and it's just really impressive to see. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I feel like, I said, I know I said,
You're gonna launch him, Nia? Nope, no, you're not.
Nope, she's not. That, like, once you get into Chapter 4 is when the combat really unlocks and you start to be able to really do it with, like, the correct rhythm and stuff. And I think you're starting to see that. Hopefully, at least.
He just kept running for me. I thought he was going to aggro. Ooh, yeah. It's like a shopping district amongst enemies.
Yeah, well, they're just soldiers patrolling the city at night,
So, yep, here we are. Proper
peace.
Intro, now that we're not in combat.
Yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Phaedra.
We're doing Xenoblade stuff, if you couldn't tell from the whole, Xenoblade combat sequence we went through. Yep. I don't want to deal with the driver. Nope, I'm dealing with literally all of the drivers now, apparently.
Nice. Oh, gosh, you aggroed all of them.
It's not my fault.
How many enemies did he aggro? Literally all of them.
It's fine.
Tora, I can't tell. I'm trying to count just based off the number of guys targeting Tora, but I can't tell. You've got 3 guys on you. Tora's got. It keeps changing. I can't get a solid count. I think there's like 6 or 7, maybe 8 enemies in this encounter. So, good stuff. Something that might be good for for a big encounter like this is trying to pull off Mithra's level 4, just because that does tons of damage. AoE. Can really help burst down. Oh, Nia's starting to pull aggro. Tora, do your freaking job, dude. Jeez. Yeah.
Oh,
just imagine like a combat encounter like this, but before they patch these guys to make them less chatty. It was really silly.
You gonna nope.
Yeah, no, Nia's not as good at following through with the blade combos, unfortunately. But you'll get better options for that. In not too long, I would say. Yeah, so everyone, how's you guys' week been, all you beautiful viewers? Nice. Nice. Nice! You're getting better at those,
I'm not a total screw up.
What are they called?
Quick time events.
Quick time events. Yeah, QTEs. That's the words I'm looking for. Oh, words are hard. So hard. Oh gosh, you're pulling a shocking amount of aggro. There. Oh, there we go. Nia just completely healed you up. You're all good now. Man, you know, sometimes dealing with work is a little bit difficult.
Isn't that bad?
Yeah, well, you know how it is. Well, I guess you don't know exactly how it is because you don't work in IT
what?
like me.
I thought I had a level 4. Anyways.
But like, people will come and they're like, you know, there's something wrong. Oh, there's a thing there that's about to expire that you should grab.
Which
that
thing?
golden shiny thing. There you go.
Yeah, it was just underneath something else.
Yeah, they'll contact me and be like, this isn't working. And I'm like, well, what's wrong with it? Is there an error message of some sort? And they're like, no. I'm like, so what's the problem? And they're like, it's not working. How is it not working?
Be more specific, please.
You're not being helpful here. Yeah. Also, I apologize if you guys can hear like a weird background noise. There's something going on in like the wall or ceiling or whatever here. I'm not sure what it is. It sounds like
gurgling water pipes of some form or another.
Yeah. Something like that. Hopefully it's not too loud and our microphones aren't super sensitive, so it should be alright. But just in case you can, I apologize in advance.
Long time ago, Grampypon Susu and Dadapon Tatazo were working on her. Her name was Lila. Grampypon and Dadapon and Tora all wanted to become driver. However, not single one of us have potential. So we decide to work together and make artificial blade. Blade even we can use. But then...
Oh, that's awkward.
Just run, Tora. Take this and go. Someday you finish what we started.
After that, Tora hide out in Torrigoth City, making Poppy based on blueprints and ether furnace Dadapon left for Tora.
Don't you have any idea who the attackers were?
Tora not know who, but they definitely wanted to steal Lila.
If it was Lila they were after, how'd she end up here in the Empire? It looked like they were Imperial soldiers after her.
Tora have no
Some good
idea,
backstory for Tora here.
but one thing is most confusing.
What's that?
When bad guys attacked the lab, Lila was not finished. There's only one who could finish making Lila, Dadapon Tatazo.
Which means Tora's father must still be alive somewhere?
Dadapon must be held captive by whoever using Lila.
You there! Don't move!
I defeated more of you like
Yeah.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but they didn't have her.
You! So we meet again. Driver of the Aegis.
Hey Morag, how you doing? She's awesome. I like Morag a lot.
What? Hang on a minute.
Where the hell did you get that idea?
Unfortunately, they cannot tell difference between Lila and Poppy.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of right, but also kind of wrong.
Yep.
Because I think they're looking for, they're looking for Lila, but we also did actually like beat up a bunch of them
Like
just
we do.
now.
Well, no, they were the ones who attacked first, so we were justified.
I know they were the guys. Han shot first. Yeah. I would focus on the ads first, and
Yep.
then.
How do
and then
I-
Morag.
there we
you
go.
Yeah, cause
So what driver combos will be good for Morag?
probably any. I would say just get off the easiest ones that you can pull off, and then that'll make it easier to go for your chain attack and really get that damage burst from that.
Why? No.
Because you beat the one guy, so it just switched to the next target in line, which would be Morag. That's why you're on Morag.
Is it? There we go.
Yeah. It's what, ZR and A?
Yeah.
I think, to swap targets. Yeah. Oh man, every week that goes by, I just get increasingly more excited for Definitive Edition to come out,
You got what?
and it's still like
Just about
over
a month now?
over a month, because I think it comes out on the 28th or the 29th. And it's what, the 21st of April.
There we
So a month and an extra week on top of it to go. Really, it's too long. I just want it now, especially since they let us have the pre-download, and now it's just sitting in my Switch library, taunting me.
And it has been for
By
like
existing.
since last recording session.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they gave out the pre-download like a month and a half early. It's ridiculous. Oh, just let me play the game, or at least like let me play a little bit of it. I'm desperate. What? I don't have a problem. Yeah, you can go. You could do Tora and then switch to rock and do rocks level 3. There you go. Nice. I don't know where a combo goes with starting from wind, but you may as well try.
Well, we'll see where that goes.
Yeah, let's see. Wind to earth, you can do that. Because you already ended with wind, so ending with earth is not bad. You can get up to another level 2 and then go and use rock.
Assuming rocks recharged in time.
Yeah, we'll see. I might be cutting it close. Or Nia might have her thing up in time. Oh, you got it! Oh, that was so close! And now you use Tora. There you go. Nice. And then what's... Wow, Nia just swapped through so many blades very quickly there.
Let's start with stone, see where that goes.
Starting with stone goes... somewhere. Let's see. So stone goes to stone and electric, which you don't have, or fire and wind, or fire and then either wind or earth, but you already have wind and earth orbs on her. So that's not the best. You could just go for a chain attack right now and pull off. Actually, topple her first if you have. There you go. Get her topple. Now go for the chain attack. Plus for chain attack. There you go. Alright. Yeah. So just use Mithra here, I think.
Go for it. Ray of punishment. Get him, Nia.
Go for Ursula.
Ugh.
Because ice. Oh, no, you got it. And then go for Poppy. There you go. Wait for it. There you go. Nice. Starting the second round. Now you can just go for whoever you feel so inclined to go for. Nice. And then just whoever again. Yeah, just use whoever at this point. Nice. Got that second burst. And Poppy will finish off with some more damage. And then you got another one. And now everyone's at their level 3s.
Alright, let's keep going with Mithra.
Nice.
Rip. Yeah,
Yeah, she's super dead.
No more else. It's been a while since I've used you.
Overkill start. Yeah, baby. Oh, and Poppy's on cooldown. Nice.
Get wrecked.
I want those swords. They're so cool.
Let's stick to foresight for this. If you really need to attack, I'll hand it over to Pyra.
Thanks.
The Aegis has changed. What happened to her appearance? Answer me.
You want answers? Then put the swords away. What's wrong with you?
I'll listen to your confession while you lie defeated.
Rex, after this foresight, I'll switch to Pyra.
Understood.
Finally, he's freaking learning.
Yep.
Impossible. He dodged it.
Now it's my turn.
Lady Mora, look at the Aegis, so you can change at will.
Eat this! Pyra?
We can do this without hitting them.
Ha! It's like you read my mind.
Are you holding back on me again?
Boy,
We just don't have any reason to fight you.
Enough, both of you.
I know you. You're from the Argentum Guild's intelligence division.
Lady Mora, stand down arms. These not the ones who infiltrate the facility and attack your soldiers.
Yeah, we're innocent. Even
Mostly.
though we did
Then
attack
The
soldiers.
culprit behind the attack
But to be honest, they attacked
was
us
the artificial blade
first
started here.
while we were
Is
like
that
coming
right?
out of a loading screen.
Yeah.
So they
seriously.
deserved it.
But not the same. Nira saw her with own eyes.
I had a feeling we were being watched since our arrival.
I'm quite sorry for causing concern. Nira has been auditing Argentum Trade Guild.
ah, so you were keeping an eye on us because we came in on a guild ship.
How ironic that your suspicion should happen to prove our innocence.
It appears I was too hasty in judging you. I should not have attacked you so suddenly. My apologies.
Yeah, see, we're good.
No, that's fine. Nobody got hurt in the
Except
end.
for the people we freaking
I'm
murdered.
just glad it's up now.
An apology from the illustrious Flamebringer, a rare reward in itself.
Oh, the illustrious Flamebringer.
It's a sick title. Also, her design is amazing.
Who, Morag?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's awesome. Super cool. I want those swords so bad. It's like the glowing blue with like the roses on the pommel, that like extend into the whip swords. Oh, they're so cool. And did you notice? So when they're sheathed and unused, the roses close up into like a bud. But when she unsheathes the sheaths, they like bloom out with the petals and stuff. It's so cool.
It seems it would be best for all of us if we work together for the moment.
Us work with you.
Indeed. My goal is to capture the artificial blade and track down the criminals behind its actions. And from what you just told me, those I seek likely have Tora's father held captive. Would you not say our interests align?
I guess so.
Well, it's definitely better to have her working with us than against us. We shouldn't take the power of Brigid, jewel of the Empire, too lightly. If she went all out on me, even I wouldn't be able to hold back. And then, we'd burn this place to the ground.
I am honored that the Aegis herself thinks so highly of me.
Mithra is so
You
delicate.
may not remember it, but I faced you a few times before. Let's just say it wasn't easy.
Oh, really?
But that's a story for another time. What do you say, guys? I can't deny I'd rather avoid making an enemy of them.
All right then. So, from this moment on, I suppose we're allies.
A helpful alliance, to be sure.
Really helpful
If
alliance.
you learn anything new, please send word. I will instruct the palace guards to allow you audience with me.
All right.
Can I just say I love Brigid's color scheme. That sort of like at the tips of her hair and stuff, that sort of like turquoise, like very light blue color, that's like my favorite color.
Yet you saw the power they demonstrated.
It's just so pretty
How
to
could I
me.
not feel intrigued?
Drawn by your driver instincts?
Something like that.
Does she ever open her eyes?
And besides,
Not sure if I've seen her eyes open. Bridget.
I mean, what do you even use eyes for, really?
Yeah, nothing that important, I guess.
Exactly. So what need has she to open them?
It sounds like you have quite the adventure. But it's good that you work things out.
Anyway, we'll see if we can track Lila down somehow ourselves.
I too will see if I can find any leads. No matter what, Mooey Mooey and Fredge will find Professor Tatazo.
We will find Professor Tatazo! Right then, so are we supposed to track down this Lila? Can we just ask around in the streets like we usually do? Mithra is so lacking in tact. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like I think it was before we were talking about how poor Pyra was stuck with just like the least tactful individuals.
Yep.
And then Mithra is just like even worse.
And Pyra has been stuck with her for way longer.
Yep. Yeah. Poppy's made on the blueprints of Lila. They're constructed from the same materials. Exactly, yes. So basically, we need to find who's been buying the same materials that went into making Poppy.
Rare good suggestion from Master Pawn. Savage bird from Poppy.
I love how Poppy is so adorable and yet just so casually just savage to Tora constantly. That
So many parts. Oh my
fairy
gosh.
tail, belt pulley, arc indicator, insect chip, perfect range sensor, bion connector. It was just like, shut up, Tora. Not even 1/30th of the list.
Wow.
Yeah, the bion connectors. Yeah, so basically we're just gonna have to go around and find where a couple materials are being imported to and then where they're being sent. And by doing that, we will figure out where the heck Lila is supposed to go. Oh, you got an affinity reward for Wulfric and for Mithra and probably some others.
Let's...
Hey, Wulfric. Nice. How close is he to his next stage in the affinity tree? 40 out of 100? Okay. It takes a while. Yeah. While we're here, you may want to send out a merc group.
Oh,
just,
that's a thing I can do.
Just cause why not? Oh yeah, your merc group came back. Nice. You got some gold, some XP, some merc points. Yay!
How do I get more rare core crystals?
Generally killing things.
Doesn't matter what I do.
It doesn't matter what you do. You can just pick whichever one you think will give you the best rewards or whatever. I think the Allies of Justice is a specific one for Godfrey. So Godfrey's that ice dude, so you have to send him. And then you have to fill 2 more, or you have to fill a certain number of blades. So you have to have 2 knuckle claws, and you have to have 3 total blades that have a strength of more than 10.
So, what do I have that's knuckle claws? So, what? You're a knuckle claw?
Yes.
You're a knuckle claw.
They're a knuckle claw, yes.
Then, let's just... Where do I see strength value? Strength 26?
You can just, if you hover over them, you can see it'll fill in.
Don't worry.
Yeah. So then you can send out one more as well. Yeah, you can send us on
And then...
X to begin.
That's the one I was looking
Yes.
for.
Yep. Yeah, so that's a so this is an example of a blade that has specific merc missions to do for their affinity tree.
Okay.
Yeah. There's also some shopping that we can do if you want.
What is this?
A big thing.
Can
with
I have it?
Massive cannons on it.
Can I have one? I want one.
It's super derpy looking with its tiny head armored up. It's kind of cute in a weird way though.
Alright. Ooh, attack up by a lot. Block rate up.
But crit rate down is the thing.
So probably...
And Mithra is like, you want so much crit on Mithra. You could look at the chain chip and see what that does for her.
I think for these three specifically, I want more
block rate. Yeah, and probably for Poppy as well.
4.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just an overall improvement for him, isn't it? And then, ooh, that's some loss of crit rate. Still, it's less though, and it's a lot more damage.
Yeah.
178 to 252. That's pretty good.
That's a substantial improvement.
Yeah.
That's probably good across
your attackers. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, there's a certain chip that once we get to a point that we can actually get it, it's just like the best chip. It's so good.
So you needed was it chain or coil? Chain.
Chain chip, yes. And that's a cool looking lance too. It's really cool.
So you already have that, so you need
Yes.
the coil.
So the coil chip on him, and then the the coil chip on Ursula, and the coil chip on Poppy. And that takes her to a 45% block rate. Because Poppy is so OP. So these red treasure troves. The red treasure troves that require Nopon wisdom to open, sometimes they will have manuals for Poppy parts in them as well. So those are really good to remember and get. You picked up a couple accessories in the last couple fights as well, so we can check on that. That gold gear choker increases luck by 27. What's that iron headband? Increases critical damage by 25%. What's the sword fighting banner? Increases damage dealt to launched enemies by 55%. Gear vest is boost maximum HP by 21%. What else do we have? Spring shoes?
Crit 30.
Spring shoes? What are those? Agility. Yeah, put that iron headband on Rex. Instead of the champion belt, probably. Yeah. And then Nia is probably fine with that stuff. Oh, wow. The Abyss Vest is so good, isn't it?
Increased. I swear we had one, so that's 24, 21. Abyss Vest.
Yeah, the thing he's currently wearing is 24%.
I swear I thought I saw one with more, but I guess I'm crazy. Yeah.
Is there? Yeah.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, Tor's probably good with the stuff he has. Like I said, the Abyss Vest is like they just give it to you at the start, and it's so good. It lasts a long time. Just being good.
Ooh.
Yeah, we want that one. Let's use a
some
driver
still.
art after canceling a driver art. It's an investment, but it's totally worth it. It's like once you get that.
Is there
I
anything
think
else I should
I think we
purchase
just
while we're here?
I think we just save up for that. I don't think so. I think we're probably good for stuff to buy at the moment. So what's our current objective?
Yeah. Let's
Okay,
do heart
go
to
to
heart.
Port Anangum
because
to gather information. Oh sure.
Right after
Yeah, heart to heart.
Capital standing enemy.
Yes, I see him. Wow, the voice is really quiet in these. Let's keep our distance. Yeah, good call.
The troops that captured us were Ardanian military, yes, but from the Gormati regiment.
Those aren't the same?
Quite different, in fact. One can learn many things while in a Titan battleship's brig, and I made good use of the
Yeah,
opportunity.
but now we have.
They chucked me into solitary, so I
Because previously we had the Ardanian military were definitely our enemies. But now, since we've struck it off with Morag, we're on fairly friendly terms with them. So we shouldn't have any more Ardanian military buttheads attacking us for a while.
Cool.
Which is nice. I like their armor. It's simultaneously cool and derpy.
It's steampunk enough to be cool, but it's just still super derpy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I've got it. The palace guards belong to a different unit. Of course.
There's just so much dialogue here.
Yep. Welcome to Heart to Hearts. Dialogue that is really hard to hear because it's really quiet.
Might need to mess with some settings.
Yeah. It's
Got any of the good ones, Dromar?
The smallest unit in the Ardanian army structure is the 10-soldier decade. It includes 8 foot soldiers, alongside the squad leader and the deputy. 6 to 10 of these decades.
Jork is so cool.
yeah, he's awesome. He's a frickin' white tiger with armor on him that glows, and he's also like he's also kind of like one of the wise old men of the group.
I said it
And there we see the end of Saiph's patience.
I didn't have like an overabundance to begin with today, but you saw it expire in its entirety.
Yep. So I think Port Anangum is the place where you first came in to
The marker is so
the city. Yeah,
it's
because
not a
the
good
marker just points in the general direction that you're supposed to go, but you actually have to like I mean, this is one way to leave the city, I guess. Can you make that jump? Nice. Oh, hey, look. You made it to a somewhat secret area.
Really?
Yeah.
That I cannot access.
Yep. Parkour! Parkour! I love
Tor
watching
just edited.
I love watching the AI as they just kind of hurl themselves off edges with reckless abandon. But while you're in the overworld, they can't actually die, so they drop to 1 health, teleport back to you, and then immediately
drop again,
overcorrect, and hurl themselves off the edge again.
silly AI. I don't do much better though, to be honest.
I mean, fair enough. Yeah. But I mean, that's not a dig against this game in particular, because that's just something that happens in any game because AI is silly. I think you might need to go to the next dock over. There you go. Peri Peri.
Alright.
Have you ever had Peri Peri?
I cannot say that I have.
It's like some sort of like pepper or a spice of some sort. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's pretty good though. If you go to I think the place that I remember having it a lot is at Nando's in the UK. They have peri peri chicken, and it's really good.
Have to give
let's hear from our let's hear from our British viewers.
Do we have British viewers?
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
If you're there, let us know. Nando's peri peri chicken. Do you like it? Yeah.
Sorry,
they know.
Take a look at different designs of Titans.
They know what I'm talking about. They know
those two are the same.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, because there's like different classifications of Titans and such, and so there's different sorts of ships that are built to fit the different classifications of Titans. I recommend getting lots of collectibles of, I think, the fruit sort, just for the future in general.
All right.
Yeah.
This seems like a crowd.
Does indeed.
Oh, wait. There we go.
There you go. Nice. Yellow barrels. Yellow barrels. Yellow barrels.
I wonder if we're looking for blue barrels.
I can't see any. Follow the yellow barrel road. Yellow barrels. Someone must have already picked them up. I can only assume as much. That leaves us without any leads. Man. Except for, like, yellow barrels. There's a junk shop in Albacavenich. Go take a look at that. Onwards on the road to glory.
Also, maybe we can ask for viewer input on this. We're trying to think of a new game for Astral record, so it's not just me playing throughout these sessions.
Yeah. I think we're trying to. We've got a couple ideas, and I think we have one that we probably are gonna be doing. No idea how long that's gonna last, and obviously I'm gonna be playing Definitive Edition on the channel as well.
When that happens. Yeah, so in the future we have
out.
Definitive Edition coming, and I see Silk Song on every list of most anticipated games for 2020, so I hope it's going to come out this year.
Yeah. Which, yeah, if it does, we'll be picking that up. If not, we may be having Saiph do a a Steel Soul run.
What are these?
He just wants you to buy something
What
to
are
give
these?
you
Does it matter
information.
what they
It doesn't
are?
matter. Just buy the cheaper one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, he just wanted you to buy something from him in order to give you information. Yeah. Over already, he looks disappointed. Yeah. Only 3 items. Regular customer purchasing Black Ash. Yeah, he was bragging about how he'd be rolling in cash for a while.
Huh.
Key mineral uses shielding agent in ether furnace. Can't seem to recall. Maybe if you bought something, it might jog my memory. Yeah, so we get to buy something else.
Let's buy the other one just to shake it up.
Yeah. What do you know? I just remembered an old bloke by the name of Timmel. The business of transporting black ash and other minerals mined in Moradane. Find him at the turbine tower just across Midoral Bridge. Be careful if you're going to meet him, though. Thanks. Yes.
My pocket's a little lighter. Not that much lighter, but a little lighter.
Just 900 coin units.
Excuse me.
Ah! Plague! Keep it away!
Sneezing is not a symptom of the current pandemic. It is, however, a symptom of seasonal allergies, because those. Your fat butt is in the way. I love you and I want you, but get out of my way. Freaking seasonal allergies. I hate them.
They are indeed the worst.
It's another reason I want to keep bees, because if you get honey from local bees, no one could be more local than bees in your backyard, is a good antihistamine. But
I don't understand you. I don't know why anyone would be interested in keeping bees intentionally. I do know why someone would be interested in keeping a flamethrower to deal with said bees. But nice. Do you still have some of that honey I gave you from?
I do.
From my dad's hives.
Yeah,
it's good honey. I will admit that it is delicious. Doesn't mean that I like them anymore, but woof.
Oh wait. Oh.
Yeah, you got deadified. I think those guys are particularly rude from if you're behind them.
Ah.
Yeah.
Where's
there are certain
not.
Yeah. Hey, your merc group's already back. Welcome back, Godfrey.
Allies of Justice. We're the allies of justice, the bravest of the brave.
At least they give you good ox core for doing that.
I've still got room to improve.
Yeah. You gonna send out another one?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide where I want to send them. Let's do Gorma.
Hey, you've got Allies of Justice too.
I'll do it.
Bitball?
Yes. Bitball is like Florin or Boreas or yeah. Those and yeah.
I like traveling.
Yep.
Send me wherever you want.
There you go. Actually, so I guess Finch is like usually considered to be like one of the worst blades, but there was what I saw recently. Someone used Finch in a really clever way to get a really good time on a speedrun of a challenge quest. which means they're not as useless as was previously thought, which I think makes Electra now the worst blade, just altogether. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, if you're going to build something outside the city, why bother having it carried inside? Not to mention that meeting up in person would mean having to schedule a time that suits both people. That's a fair point, but still, when's your next delivery? 10 days time. Seriously, we have to wait that long? Perhaps just simply enjoy an extended hot spring vacation. Would that not be less than productive? Well, I only just made the last delivery. If you head there quick, it might even still be there. Tell us these things first. Come on, guys, it's worth a try. Are the barrels easy spot? They should be pretty obvious. They're bright green, after all.
Oh, so much for yellow barrels. Oh, the yellow barrels with the other connectors.
Yes. So, you need to go that way.
Oh, that away?
Yes.
That away!
Across and like under that bridge and stuff. If I do recall correctly.
I cannot recall.
I could be wrong about that. But then again, I could be right.
So you sent me a video for a game last night. When does that release? And what is it called again?
I don't know. Windbound, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think is what it was called. It looks super cool. It's I think when I sent it to you, I said something along the lines of Breath of the Wild 2 looking really good.
Yeah.
Cuz it's like the same art style as Breath of the Wild. Looks very similar.
It's not shaded the same way, which Kitty Cat pointed out, and
it's shaded a little differently, but it's still the same like cell shaded type art style, and the way that things like you kill things and they kind of like poof and stuff is very similar. But it looks like a cool game. It's like a survival sort of game. You fight monsters. And you make boats to travel between these like different islands. It looks kind of cool.
Maybe it does look good. I will pick it up.
Yeah,
and play it
maybe when it
releases.
comes out, maybe we'll play it on the channel. See what it's like. That is, if we have an open slot in our schedule at that point, or we might have.
We
to
don't really have
put it off a little bit.
Schedule.
Yeah. Well, we just have games that we know that we want to play, and.
Like the back of my leave Napon to Poppy. Don't.
Oh, I need more Napon wisdom. So do I need to change blades around until I have enough Napon wisdom?
I think look in Poppy's affinity tree.
Wrong menu again. I'm an idiot. There we go.
Oh, we already knew that.
Struggling today, guys.
Yeah, Poppy's affinity tree.
So it'll
go
be
find Napon wisdom. Napon wisdom. Speak to a Napon. 10 out of 20. So we just need to go talk to more Napon. Yeah.
That's a big dude.
Yep.
Looks kind of weird.
I also
really
think there's a.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Cruising out. I'd say it's very like reminds me of No Man's Sky Random Monster Generation.
What with the large body and then the teeny tiny legs.
Yeah, and just odd proportions.
Yeah, but it does look more put together than anything in No Man's Sky.
Yeah,
as well, because that game is just kind of ridiculous.
I do enjoy it. There are days when I just need to run around planets and look at weird things and buy new starships.
Yeah, but it's also kind of thing where it's like if you've been to one planet, you've kind of been to all of them or most of them, because every planet just kind of has the same stuff on it, and there's not really like I don't know. I think the best. I mean, just like the gold standard for that kind of game has got to be Subnautica, because it's a survival crafting game, but it also has like an actual story that you can either choose to ignore or follow those plot threads, and it kind of and it doesn't really, it's not like it ham fists you to actually go through the story, but if you want to, it's there.
In that vein, one I really love is called Astral. And it's a lot more relaxed than other games of a similar model.
I think I've seen some stuff on it.
You just collect the resources and you go planet to planet. There's no combat, but there's just a huge emphasis on exploration. The planets are huge. You can delve to their cores. It's a beautiful game. I'm just looking for more Nopon to talk to.
Yeah, I think there's Nopon in, there's like a lot in Torrigoth. And also probably at the Argentum Trade Guild as well.
Yeah, I was thinking one of those two. Let's go to the Trade Guild. I've been playing a lot of it recently because they recently patched in a new update with new collectibles to get.
Is this Astral?
Astral, yeah.
Nice.
It's just a fun game.
Yeah, I've seen like some gameplay and stuff on it. And it looks interesting.
I need people to speak to me. Be my friend so I can get more abilities.
You can talk to the person at like the reception desk and stuff. Also, there's Razzly Dazzly there that you can talk to. Yeah. Of Noporik, driver Nopon, quite rare breed. Noporik, not just driver, first and foremost, was great salvager. Looks like Rex, both driver and salvager now. Yeah, so Noporik did things. Was known for a legend salvager. Life not always goes same as plan. Perfect salvage weather. Snow piled up. The mist covered the ground. Yada yada yada. He's basically just being very dramatic.
Awkward.
Yeah. Chansag, Wace, and Moradane, so friends be careful. Yeah. So that's just kind of a side quest sort of thing that you can do.
How quickly can I... Oh!
That quickly.
That's fun. That's fun.
Just one hit.
Just
bonk. And then they die.
Anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a way to get money, is by salvaging, and then if you have certain combos of parts, you can sell them for various prices as well.
Any of these... Oh, they have some effects.
Yes. They have some effects. You may want to save up on your gold for now.
Yeah.
Though. Since we spent a fair amount recently. Yeah, just running around talking to all the Nopon that ever Noponed.
How close are we?
That is a good question. How close are we, Poppy? Gonna be at like 19 out of 20.
Ah!
17 out of 20.
So 3 more.
3 more. So that should be one.
I think
shiny.
I've already talked to you, but let's do it anyways.
I think we've already talked to them, but we'll see. Mamaloo.
I don't know.
There we go.
Hey. And now.
Nice. Yeah, and now we have enough. Nopon or.
Hey.
Is it Nopon Wisdom? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I think you can skip travel right back to where those barrels are because it was a landmark.
Then. Morardane.
We go to Morardane. The old industrial district is where we want to head.
Whoop.
And I feel like around this area there's a pretty big unique monster as well. But Nop on wisdom, Nop on wisdom. There you go. Poppy's got us covered. Meh. Tora can read. Managed to read writing. As usual. Deliver goods to certain facility around chest area of Moradane Titan. That doesn't seem very specific. But at least we know the general area. Yep. Time we reported back to Morag. Tora tell Morag how Tora was key to investigation success. Will demand 3-year supply of tasty sausage.
Alright.
Then you get too carried away with that much tasty sausage. Master and Pot not need to work for rest of life. The rest of his life with a 3-year supply? Anyway. Poppy. Oh,
and
yeah.
The barrels are gone.
Hmm?
The barrels are gone.
Are they gone? Did they just...
Yep, nope, they just disappeared.
They just yeeted themselves out of there. Oh, are you gonna fight the Fable Boofa?
Nope.
You're gonna run away from a Fable Boofa?
Alright, Fable Boofa, I guess we're doing this. Oh, I don't think we should do this.
He's an angry boy. He does not want you to murder him, does he? Yeah. I think a slight issue that we have with this series, or maybe our videos in general, I don't know if it's so much of an issue, but because we record a lot of videos at once, it means that we don't have as much time to, or we can't. It'll be several videos will go by before we can respond to comments on a video or another. You know what I mean? And you can use your rock special. Oh, what? Okay, it just decided to unaggro. That's weird.
Sure.
Anyways,
well, there was a thing here, and the thing left.
Yeah, but yeah, if we don't, if you leave us like suggestions and stuff, and we don't address it for a while, know that. Oh, that's a level 84. Run away. Run away.
We're dead.
Yeah.
Dino
maybe.
flare. That's fun.
Whoa. Okay.
Rip.
From downtown. Yeah. But rest assured, we do read your comments and we love your comments. Unfortunately, we're about out of time for this episode, so you may want to run away from these punks so we can get to a safe location to say goodbye.
There's something you wanted me to taste on camera. Should we do that this episode?
We can do that at the start of next episode.
All right.
I think this is probably a safe spot to chill. Moradane has lovely music, by the way.
Ooh, is that the head?
Yeah. Mordane's a cool Titan. But yeah, that's all the time we got for this episode, you guys.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. You know we appreciate it. If you like the video, please make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Leave a comment if you've got any tips, tricks, suggestions, or anything else that you'd like to say to us.
Do you have any ideas for the daily poll for this episode?
Oh,
I think last time we talked about Mountain Dew flavors, and I have a Baja Blast sitting on the table over there.
Sitting unopened. I guess going off the same vein, what's your favorite brand of energy drink? I've been pretty particular to the Rain energy drinks recently. They're pretty good. They've got a peach flavor one that is so freaking good. Anyways, let us know down in the comments. We'll see you guys next time.
Until next time.
Take care.
Right.